Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Jeremy Waite. I am the president of the Graduate Student Association, or GSA. I am a Juris Doctor student over at Melbourne Law School, and I'm here today to talk about GSA. Before I continue, I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we are all meeting today and pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. I would also like to extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples here today. GSA, or the Graduate Student Association, is the peak representative body for over 30,000 graduate students at the University of Melbourne. We are an independent association led by a council of 15 elected graduate students, such as myself, providing representation, events, training, and support. So GSA is a very values-driven organization. We foster inclusive, empowered graduate student communities that achieve meaningful and holistic experiences. We want to make sure that our programs, services, and advocacy is guided and shaped by you. To start getting involved, jump onto our website and you can register your membership with us. Every graduate student is automatically eligible to be a member of GSA and everything we do, but please stay in touch just so we can keep you up to date with what is on offer. So as an enrolled graduate student, as I've mentioned, you're entitled to all of the programs that we offer. We are funded by the Student Services and Amenities fee, so the SAF fee. Some of the work we do includes representing graduate students through our strong community of student representatives across the university, supporting the development and success of our affiliated student groups and societies, some of which you may be familiar with already, supporting your academic success through programs and activities, helping you transition to work after graduation, running events and activities to foster positive health and well-being, and to make sure that GSA is sustainable and stable into the future. So as I just mentioned, we are led by a council of 15 graduate students. Of course, you can see me over there. Every graduate student is eligible to run in the elections and every graduate student can vote. Nominations usually open in late March and voting will be in April and May. So moving on now, GSA provides a range of support services for graduates that you can all access. We have a dedicated free call hotline, 1-800-GSA-HELP. You can call us for any advice or referrals to the help you may need from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. We also have a large array of resources with up-to-date information on our website. And of course, our Connection and Isolation Facebook group, as well as a few other things that we provide. So a great thing that GSA is a part of is policy and advocacy. So GSA campaigns on issues that matter to graduate students, things like higher education policy, student welfare issues, public transport concessions, and things like that. In the university, GSA nominates students to sit on over 30 decision-making committees, and we provide them with the training and support to be a strong graduate student voice in important policy and strategy discussions. You can get involved with our campaigns and committee representation. Just get in touch. I would also like to talk about some of our activities under the GSA Achieve heading. So the programs that we have are separated into 3 areas of interest. So transition to work, so helping you get job ready, CV writing, things like that. Academic support, so helping you to achieve your best in your studies, and life skills. So these are often modular-based training and development programs, which can be adapted to individual needs by mixing and matching relevant areas or topics of interest. And if you are a graduate researcher, we obviously provide a range of services for graduate researchers at the university. We have our Graduate Researcher Network, which is a Facebook group, which will help you keep informed about what's happening at GSA and across the university. We also run some programs such as Shut Up and Write, which is quite a popular one, which is based around the Pomodoro technique for intensive writing and providing you with support and encouragement to get those words down on paper. And of course, Thesis Bootcamp, which is a 2-day intensive program to write your thesis. And of course, these type of things are open to you whether you're doing a PhD or a master's. Okay, so moving on now to our GSA Lead program. So GSA Lead is a unique intensive leadership development program designed especially for graduate students. We launched it in 2018 and we have had to date over 100 graduate students complete the program thus far. So keep an eye out. We will be continuing to run the program this year in the coming months. So keep an eye out for registrations because it is a really great opportunity to be a part of. Next up, of course, our GSA Internship. So this is part of helping graduate students get those necessary work skills while they're at the university. And you can find out more information about our internship program on our website. So next up, we have quite popular at GSA are our social events and programs. So we've been running online yoga, Pilates and art classes, all free for graduate students. And a range of other things such as the GSA Art Prize, Study Buddies programs. Also quite popular was our coffee and food support where graduate students were able to access and are able to access free coffee and food vouchers that are provided weekly, which you can redeem. So definitely get around that. And something that I find is potentially, for me, the best part about the graduate community is our grad groups. So you may be familiar with some of these already, but GSA funds and supports over 140 affiliated student groups. These are run for students by students, and there are groups in every faculty as well as a lot of interest-based groups. They're a great opportunity to make friends, share ideas, and develop skills. You can find a list of all of these on our website. And if the group doesn't exist, you can join or you can create one yourself. So now on to our semester 1 grad orientation. So this is joining our orientation will be a really fantastic way to connect with what we do, to get to know what we do here at GSA. So of course, today you're probably doing your faculty-based orientation. This is in addition to that. So you can join us from Wednesday, the 3rd of March for our GSA orientation. You get to meet friends, meet some of your counselors, join some of the previously mentioned grad groups. It's a lot of fun and a great way to kind of stay up to date with what's happening at orientation and generally at GSA would be to find us on our social media. So our Facebook page is a really good way to stay up to date. Joining us on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, you connect with us there as well. And excitingly, you can see here in the green, we have where our building is located. So the 1888 building, which of course we have been away from the past year. So in semester 1, that'll start to be open and we're running some events and programs out of that building in the very near future. So that's it from me. You can use this QR code to head straight to our membership page. But of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to GSA. And again, my name is Jeremy. You can reach me at president@gsa.unimelb.edu.au for anything you need. But yes, enjoy the rest of your orientation and see you soon.